A complete education includes music. And NAM believes the best part of music is making it. NAM, the International Music Products Association. And by Remo, a world of drumming. With additional funding by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And by the annual financial support from viewers like you.
What kind of music would a pizza make if a pizza could make music?
What kind of music would a pizza play if a pizza played a song?
Would it blink?
Would it toot?
Would it trill like a magic flute?
Would it moan?
Would it croon?
Would it tinkle a tinkly tune?
Would it honk?
Hum?
Boom like a big bass drum?
Ring like a cymbal?
Clang like a Chinese gong?
Come along, come along, come along. Nothing beats music, pizza. Come hear the Charlie Horse music pizza play. Nothing beats music, pizza. Come to the Charlie Horse music pizza today.
What kind of music would a pizza make?
What kind of music would a pizza make?
Blink, toot, honk, hoot,
Cling, clang,
Bing, bang, bong.
Absolutely nothing! Pizza! Charlie Horse music pizza song!
Hey, shh. Okay, you with me? You with me? Okay. Now, get this straight, because it's really important. You got it?
You got it.
Okay. Now, after I open the door, you go in and turn off the lights, okay? All right. Now, then, you light the candles and make sure there's 6. No, 7. One for good luck, okay? You got it? Then pick up the cake in both hands, right, just like that. Okay. Walk backwards towards the door, so the candles don't blow out. And then you turn around very carefully, hold up the cake, and shout, "Happy birthday!"
Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise. Shh.
You got all that? Including the surprise part?
Sure. Well, all except for one itty-bitty part.
What part?
Well, the part that comes after you open the door.
Go think about it, darling. Go think about it. Pizza, 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 pizza.
What'd you expect?
Salad? You can't serve pizza without a salad.
Well, Cookie was gonna make some coleslaw.
So let him.
Well, he can't.
Sure he can. You just grate some carrots and you grate some cabbage, and then you put it... what?
There isn't any.
No carrots.
Nope.
No cabbage?
None.
Well, then tell Cookie to make a regular salad, with lettuce.
Aha again!
This doesn't make any sense. I just bought... No, that's not it. Here it is. Look at this. Look, please. 4 dozen heads of lettuce delivered yesterday. Were they delivered?
Yeah?
So where are they?
You're asking me? I don't know.
Please, Junior dear, find the lettuce or figure something out. I gotta go buy Lamb Chopper a birthday present.
Let's see here. 4 dozen heads of lettuce. That's 4 dozen in 2 days. That doesn't... somebody must have taken... Oh, stole. Somebody stole the lettuce. There's a dangerous lettuce thief on the loose. No, that's too silly.
How many times do I have to tell you, little fuzzies? Don't talk with your mouth full. You hear what I'm talking? With ears like those, you should be able to hear. Children, say hello to your Uncle Cookie. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Uncle Cookie.
They're so cute. Are they yours?
They're rabbits.
I know
How
they're
could
rabbits.
they be mine?
I thought maybe they resembled their mothers.
Oh, their mothers. Such hard-working women.
Really?
Yeah. Well, one of them works for a magician. Another sits all day in the window of a pet shop. Another poses for chocolate Easter bunnies.
Career rabbits.
Now you got it.
And these are their babies.
You got it again.
What are they doing with you?
Daycare.
Daycare.
Yeah, I'm bunny sitting.
Bunny sitting.
Yeah, I tell them stories, we sing songs, we have a nap, we do lunch.
The lunch you're doing is the salad I was going to serve at the party.
Party? Oh, children, your favorite Uncle Cookie has invited you to a party.
No.
Huh?
No.
No, don't worry. By then, the manners will be perfect. Cottontail, get your elbows off the garbage bin.
Listen to me.
Oh,
They're not invited to the party.
why? How much lettuce could a bunch of little bunnies eat?
4 dozen in an hour.
You think?
I do think, and I wish you would think too.
All right. Put it on my tab.
That's different. If you're going to be responsible for it, then at your tab.
Hiya, sweetie. Hi, Lamb Chop.
Sherry, where were you?
I was off buying your birthday present.
Oh, Sherry, it's so small.
Yeah, well, guess what it is?
Do I eat it?
No.
Do I look at it?
No. Well, yeah, you sort of look at it. You talk to it.
It's a dog.
When was the last time you saw me gift wrap a dog?
Yeah. So what do I do with it?
You open it.
Oh, what is it?
It's an audio cassette tape recorder.
Oh, never in my williest dreams did I imagine you'd get me my very own audio cassette tape recorder. Turn it on.
Okay. There. Say something.
I'm testing 1, 2. What was that other number?
Okay, we turn it off, and now we rewind, and now we play it back.
Testing 1, 2. What was that other number?
And now you can record all of those songs that you always make up.
This is perfect. I love to hear me sing. And what I love to do is start the tape machine, record a song or two. And when my singing's done, hey, it's the coolest thing to play the whole thing back. I love to hear me sing. Now we press rewind. Now the tape's rewound.
All right, I'll turn it off.
Now we hit play. And here comes the sound. I love to hear me sing. It's so exciting hearing me. I love to do. I really sing quite beautifully. It's not a tape machine. A voice like this could take me far. Hey, I could be a star. And when my singing's done, in songs that take a while, hey, it's the coolest thing. Funky rap or rock and play the whole thing back in opera or in swing. I love to hear me sing. I love to hear me sing. And there are songs in which I love to do. I hear some Whitney Houston, not air machine, and Madonna vocally could learn a lot from me. And when my singing's done, like Pavarotti, I can fly the coolest thing and hit some notes that are so play the whole thing back. Is that the coolest thing? I love to hear me sing. I love to hear me sing. That little lamb can sing.
Well, good. And now you can record all of the stories that you make up so that you won't forget them.
Yeah, well, I want to record you so I won't forget you.
Oh, that's very sweet. But if you're going to record me, I got to do something.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I could tell a story.
Oh, I love stories.
Oh,
I'll bet I know it. Is it scary?
Well, I don't know. What story shall I tell?
I don't know.
Well, I'll record whatever it is, and then you won't forget the party.
Well, okay, if we're going to record the story so that we won't forget the party, I want to be in the story. Because after all, it is My party?
Okay. What story should we tell?
Well, here's my new book.
It's called Rapunzel. Once, on the top of a very tall tower, Rapunzel and her brothers were trapped in the power of a wicked witch who'd stolen them away, tossed them in that tower, and said,
There you'll stay!
and so they did. They couldn't escape.
I'm recording this, Sherry. I got it on tape.
Good, good, but why did you interrupt the story?
Because I have a question. My question is if... No, this is a when question.
When?
Yeah, a when question. When the witch went away from the tower,
Yeah?
why couldn't Rapunzel just run down the stairs? Run, and escape.
Escape. Well, there were no stairs on the tower.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Yes, now that brings me to another question.
What?
If there were no stairs to the tower,
Yeah.
how did the witch get up to the top of the tower?
Yes.
Elevator?
No.
Escalator?
No.
Ladder?
No.
Oh, I know. The witch flew up to the top of the tower on her broomstick.
No, they only do that at Halloween.
Oh, yeah. I give up.
The witch would stand at the base of the tower and call,
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! I know that you're there. Rapunzel! Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
Her silky strands of hair were made into a long, strong, lumpy braid. Up the braid the witch would climb.
Did Rapunzel live there a very long time?
When they were babies, she and the others,
Who?
Rapunzel and her two brothers, were kidnapped and trapped in this tallest of towers.
I can't see the grass. I can't see the flowers.
They never heard any music at all.
Is that because this tower's so tall?
No, the witch hated music so much. When she heard music, she made such an awful noise. It drowned out the sound of music made for miles around.
What did the horrible noise sound like? Make it, do it.
No.
I want to record it.
No. Even if I could, I wouldn't make that horrible noise. It might hurt your sweet ears.
Well, how could one witch make so much noise all alone?
She didn't. The other half of the witch's gang was her trusted assistant.
My name is Clang. Rapunzel has only seen the witch. But I'm sly, so I hide here in this ditch. Ouch.
One day, a young prince stopped under a tree. His sidekick's initials were L and C.
L and C, lamb chop. LC. It sounds like me.
It is you.
Is that what I am in the story? A sidekick?
Why not? You're my sidekick.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this prince was a singer who traveled around.
I sing my songs from town to town, 'cause I'm a minstrel, and
Hold it. What is a mini stroll?
Not a mini-stroll, minstrel, a traveling musician.
Oh, I get it. And this prince's sidekick, Elsie, had a new tape recorder.
Just like you.
Yeah, and Elsie was taping everything the prince sang.
Can we get on with this?
Oh, sorry.
Let's rest near this tree and I'll sing a bit. Ah, here on my manly chest, I can feel my heartbeat. Can you feel it? It goes lub-dub, lub-dub. I like that beat, and to it I will sing my song. My heart thumps out a beat that began when I first saw the light of day, and I write most of my songs to the sound of my heart as it thumps away.
Wait a second. What do you mean you write your songs to the beat of your heart?
Well, music is done to a beat. You can feel the beat of your heart. Go ahead, Put your hand on your heart. Feel it? It goes lub-dub, lub-dub. Now that is a beat. Well, I write my songs to the beat of my heart. Lub-dub, lub-dub, beat, 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 beat.
Now, wandering from place to place, one day they came face to face with the Wicked Witch, who filled the evening air with...
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I know that you're there. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. Oof.
The witch will hurt that girl, I'm afraid.
Hey, Princey, why don't you get her to lower her braid? Don't stare at me. Do it, do it.
Roberta, Roberta, let down your long...
No, that's not it.
Rebecca, Rebecca!
No, you haven't got it.
Regina, Regina!
Nuh-uh.
What was that girl's name?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
Oh, yeah!
On hearing the witch's voice replayed, Rapunzel lowered her lovely braid.
I've written the words, and the melody too, of a song I've created especially for you. And I wrote your song to the beat of my heart. Lub-dub, lub-dub, beat, 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 beat. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I know that you're there. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. I think of the moments I know we could share. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. I promise I'll climb it with warm, loving care. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
When the witch said those words, they were rotten and wrong. But Prince, when you sing them, my heart sings along.
Well, that's the good news, but here's what's rotten. As they were singing, they'd simply forgotten Clang, who often hung out in that ditch. That's right, I've been listening. I'll snitch to the witch. Now, the witch was afraid of the prince.
Because?
Because of the musical things he does.
La 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 la.
Yes, because music, which everyone enjoys, has much more power than a witch's noise. So the witch did a really evil thing. She sent Clang as a messenger from the king.
I reached into my bag of witch's supplies and dressed Clang in a royal disguise.
Hello, Your Highness.
My Highness speaking.
Oh, royal prince, you must come quick. Your daddy, the king, is very sick. And as far as we can tell, only your song will make him well. Rapunzel pleaded.
Take us too.
The kids begged.
Can't we go with you?
The prince said.
Since my daddy is sickly, I'll be traveling rather quickly, and I'll be facing dangers too. I promise I'll come back for you. My heart tells me that I'll be returning, and my heart is never wrong. So you can know without question we'll all be together before too long.
Ah, sweet. You know what happened then?
No, what happened then?
Just as the prince and Elsie were leaving, Rapunzel was so very upset that the prince was leaving that the prince's sidekick, Elsie, gave Rapunzel her audio cassette tape recorder. Now, come on, Elsie, give it to her. You gotta. It's part of the story. And give her the tape, too. Come on. So that they could hear themselves singing the prince's song. That's a good Elsie.
Lamb Chop, would you share your brand new birthday present?
Yes, I would. As long as it's just for the story.
Uh-huh. Well, that's almost very kind.
I know.
Now, the prince wasn't gone for half an hour when the evil witch ran to the tower, climbed Rapunzel's braid, and said,
I'll cut this braid right off your head.
She clipped it off. She nailed it down so it hung from the tower right to the ground. The witch said,
I've had enough of you.
She banished Rapunzel and her brothers, too.
What is a banished?
Banished is something like vanished. She made Rapunzel and the brothers disappear from the tower and magically reappear someplace else.
Where?
In a house far, far from anywhere. The woman who lived in that house was surprised when 3 kids popped up right before her eyes.
Losing her braid has made Rapunzel sore.
But leaving that tape machine hurt even more.
Far, far from anywhere isn't so bad.
But not hearing music makes me feel sad.
But music isn't just stuff you buy. You can make your music.
Or at least we can try.
1, 2,
3,
1, 2,
Me! My heart thumps out a beat that began when I first saw the light of day.
And I write most of my songs to the sound of my heart as it thumps away. When I travel around this incredible planet day in, day out, I will follow my heart when it tells me of something to sing about.
Well, after a time, Elsie and the prince returned to the witch's tower, and since they saw Rapunzel's braided hair, they called,
Rapunzel, I know that you're there.
Hearing that, the wicked witch pushed the recorder's playback switch.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, me!
She's singing my song. I'll climb up the braid. It won't take me long.
As the prince reached the top with Elsie nearby, the witch let out a frightening cry. She shrieked and she howled a horrible sound, so loud you could hear it for miles around.
What was the horrible noise that the witch made? Do it for me. Do it for me. I got my ears covered. Everybody cover your ears.
No, I'm not going to make that horrible noise, even if I could, because then the same thing that happened to Prince and Elsie might happen to you and you and you.
Uh-oh. What happened to Prince and Elsie?
The witch's noise was so horrible that they were deafened.
What does deafened mean?
That means they could no longer hear. But although they were deaf and could no longer hear, they searched for Rapunzel for many a year, till they wandered one day in total despair toward the house, far, far from anywhere. And in it, Rapunzel, all day long, had everyone singing the prince's song.
Now here's your pitch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Me! My heart thumps out a beat that began when I first saw the light of day.
And I write most of my songs to the sound of my heart as it thumps away. Though I'm hearing impaired and I can't hear the song, I think I can feel the beat of the music pulsing through the ground underneath my feet and the beat from the earth below me. And I knew right from the start that was one that matched precisely the beating of my heart. So what do you say we follow the beat and we won't pause a moment to sleep or to eat? And I'm thrilled with joy as we burst through the door of the house that we have been searching for.
Oh, my prince, what will we do? If the witch sees me, or if the witch sees you?
We'll simply start singing our favorite song, because witches and music do not get along.
The love in our music will pain her a lot, and either she'll vanish or die on the spot.
And now, let's pick something to sing as we go.
Let's sing of Rapunzel, the kindest we know.
But I want the song that paved the way for the happy ending we share today.
Now, there might be a fight between sister and brother. Some prefer one song, and some like another. I've got a suggestion. Let us see whether these two little songs can be sung together.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I know that you're there. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. I think of the wonderful times we could share. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
My heart thumps out a beat that began when I first saw the light of day. And I write all of my songs to the sound of my heart as it thumps away.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I know that you're there. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. I think of the wonderful times we could share. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
Well, that's it.
That's what?
The end.
The end of what?
The end of the story.
Oh, no, don't stop now.
Stop now. Tell it again. Tell it again.
Tell it again. I'm not going to tell that whole story all over again. That is it for the present.
No, my tape recorder was it for the present. Hey, Haley, turn it off. Please. Now, Haley, rewind it, please.
What are you doing?
Well, you told the story, and now I'm going to rewind it, and then we can listen to it again.
And again.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
And again.
Can I move in with you?
And again.
You and me together. I hope it never ends. You can't be mine, but we could still be friends forever. The fun will never end. You can't be mine, but we could.
It's time for music and magic as we visit the magical setting of The Puzzle Place next. And remember, Arthur, everyone's favorite aardvark, is on this afternoon at 3:30, right here on PTV2.
We will still be friends.